everyone. So we are here today for one thing and one thing only, and that is the theme for Alakajam 3, and yet we're going to give you so much more. So with me today there's Ariel, who's going to bring some much needed chatter and technical support. He's worked really hard to, yeah, that's what you do, chatter. He's worked really hard to bring a few things we need for today. So Ariel, tell me, what's in store for the next 30 minutes?
So we're gonna have 4 minutes for each team to be eliminated. Right now the votes are locked. But besides that, we're gonna have some polls, some actual contests where you can win things, and so much more.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but let me make you jump as you speak.
Oh.
You forgot about that, didn't you?
Anyway, but let's first introduce our guests.
Yes, let's do that. We have two guests here with us. First, we have one who is actually the reason why we're here, the one why we're here, who founded the Alakajam. Hello, one.
I didn't found it alone. It was,
No, but well, that's exactly one of the things we want to ask you later on. So you'll tell us, you know, the story of Alakajam, so we know. Yeah. The second guest that we have is Doluwan, who's basically in charge of Alakajam 3, so he's the master of ceremony. Hello, Doluwan.
Hello. And yeah, I'm also smiling a lot on the stream.
Isn't that what you do all the time?
Basically what I do, yeah.
I knew it. Right, guys, the first team is going to be eliminated in a couple of minutes, which gives us just about enough time for us to pick our favorite team. Obviously, it's not going to have any influence on anything, but just you know, out of curiosity, which theme would you like to see today?
I think we need to introduce the themes first.
Oh, yes, go ahead. I'm sorry, I'm so eager.
So it's always growing, alone in space, buying time, dangerous science, everything is edible, no UI, repair, thievery, trash and treasure, and weird weapon.
All right, out of these themes, which one would you like to see?
I think I'll pick the one I suggested because I was one of the lucky guys to get his own team on the list. I'll pick the dangerous science one.
Fair enough. What about you, Doluwan?
Just before, just wanted to let people know that we have closed team voting, so we are not trying to cheat and suggest which one is the best. So yeah, everything is closed, and now we just have to wait and see what will win.
Can't wait. Well, we'll try to keep you busy until then.
So we already have a theme
Doluwan.
eliminated, by the way.
Oh no!
Because we spent too much. It's no UI is out.
Oh, that's okay. That was not my favorite.
Right, I think my favorite theme is air, perhaps, but only because I have quite a specific idea what to do with that theme, so that always helps.
Well, obviously, when you already have a game you have in mind, you really want to push for that theme. Ariel, what about you?
I think I wanna trash and treasure.
Why?
The icon is very interesting.
That's a very good reason.
A gold trash.
It's a good one. I like it. There's some poetry in there. Me, the thing is, I don't make the games. I play them. So I would like to see thievery because I like RPG. But then again, we'll see what happens. Okay.
Hey, you guys should grab your items. I don't see them below you.
Yeah.
Need the icon.
And the voice chat is struggling a little bit. I think so is the stream. But oh well. We are.
So how often do we lose the theme? Is it every 4 minutes?
It is every
exactly
4 minutes.
every 4 minutes.
So
right, we have how many? Oh my goodness, we do have 3 minutes. And at least, the first one is for you, one. Tell us, how old is Alakajam and how did it, how was it born? I feel like a kid now. How are jam made?
You are starting with.
Yes.
It will take 25 minutes to tell you the full story.
Perfect.
Now, if you want it in a couple words, I think it goes back to the Ludum Dare community, the Ludum Dare 36 event, which was a bit special because it was organized by the community itself. So there was sorceress and some people who are looking for people to help organize the event. And I think that's when I met them. I don't know exactly, maybe most of them already knew each other. That's when I met $1. That's when I met Sorceress. And we kinda stayed in touch after the Ludum Dare 36 until we decided to create our own little thing. That's about it.
Just a little thing.
Just a little thing.
Well, little things put together, they make large things. And that was not 25 minutes. I'm a little disappointed there.
Yeah, fake news.
The no UI theme was quite controversial, I think.
Well, it
When did this idea start, or when did Alakajam start?
So Alakajam, yeah, it was launched exactly 1 year ago. Yeah, I forgot about that. It's actually the birthday of Alakajam today. It was launched on June 22, 2017.
Whoa.
So, a nice coincidence.
You couldn't have timed it better, right?
No. And there was a lot in between. In 1 year, we did a lot. We decided.
I remember at the very beginning, it was more like about giving feedback for games. Isn't that how it started?
Yes, we ran a little test event in early July, where the goal was just to submit any game you worked on, so we could exchange feedback. It was just about testing the website and make sure it runs well before hosting a real Alakajam.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Dana, your team is out.
I know. I just saw.
Oh no! Which one was
Ah,
it already?
Thievery is out.
Oh no.
It was a good thing.
I liked it. Clearly. Oh well. Well, the show must go on. Isn't that what they say? The other one, I wanted to ask you, what does it mean to be in charge of the whole event? Like, what does it take to organize everything?
Yeah, so I've been posting updates on the website, been in charge of posting tweets as well on the Twitter account, and there's been some help, so it's not just me, it's been Juan and Toasty as well have been helping. In fact, it's helping right now because me and Juan are obviously busy talking to you guys. Yeah, just trying to find communities where people might be interested in joining the jam and trying to get more people into it. So yeah, I think it's the whole point about the Alakajam is we want it to be run by a community rather than to be run by a single person. So spreading the sort of responsibility of one event to new people, I think is a great idea, so that we never have a single point of failure.
Yeah, that's really good. I like that. It was Laguna who was in charge of the second one, right?
Yeah, and he did a great job at it.
Definitely. Do you already have someone?
I think he's busy these days. He's working hard in the real life. So he couldn't join us to help with the site this time, but we're still in touch. It was good to have it. And yeah, like Dora once said, the doors are open. If you're interested in helping with the website, whether it is for running an event, posting on the social accounts, or even just coding on the website, because it's open source. Really, the doors are open. You can join us on the chat. We have even a mailing list, and yeah, it's really open, and welcome to everybody who's interested.
All right, that's alakajam.com. Everything is there, right?
Yeah. Now we're gonna
Now we do.
have
Yes,
a poll.
that's our. No, before that, I just want to. Sorry, I just want to tell everyone if you have some questions for one and or $1, you just need to type in the chat !ask one or !ask $1, followed by your question, and we'll get to it. As soon as we have time.
Shall
How's
we?
that?
We have a minute till the theme is eliminated, so let's have a poll for the audience.
Okay, let's have the first poll.
There we are. Oh no,
Ta-da.
you skipped my poll start.
Sorry.
Oh well.
Okay, now you can vote on either.
Yeah, so type vote 1 for sleeping as usual, vote 2 for just enough to stay awake, and so on. We skipped the first poll, but there has to be a space
How
between
did that
the votes.
happen?
Sleeping poll, eh?
Yeah.
And of course, the good question is sleep as usual.
Yeah, a few people. I'm quite surprised to see that a few people so far are gonna sleep as usual.
The people usually stay up all night and make games.
Yeah, that's it. They don't sleep normally because they're busy coding, so it's just another day. Oh wow.
In the meanwhile, repair was
Do I
eliminated.
get kicked out now?
Yes.
Sorry,
Have to leave.
bye bye. You're banned from
Alright.
Alakajam.
So repair is out.
Indeed.
Well, that wasn't anybody's favorite. What about you in the chat? Was repair your favorite thing? Were you really hoping to see that one?
I ranked it quite high, repair.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I got a bit of buffering on the chat. $1 is unhappy. No, don't be. Don't be.
Think of a new idea. It's not that hard.
If not, it's going to be for the next jam. What do you think of when people are going to sleep as usual?
Well, the people on Alakajam are more reasonable than I expected.
Clearly. I don't know why I tried to stay up with Aurel so he doesn't fall asleep. I'm going to tell him, look, most people go to sleep as usual. Do the same.
Oh, but look,
Yeah.
just enough
I
to
think- I
stay
think
awake
that's-
is rising.
Right, you wanna be awake for the second day to be able to actually concentrate. But Aurel, what kind of sleep pattern do you have during a jam?
Basically non-existent, but I tried power naps once. Like I slept for,
And you
for
didn't wake
30
up.
minutes, but then
I know,
I got
I'm here.
extremely
I'm here to wake him
groggy.
up.
It was just not fun. However, after my power nap, I decided to sleep for like 3 hours, and that actually was enough for that day. So
I guess it helps being a vampire.
yeah, exactly. But to be honest, I think I made my best games when I was actually sleeping properly and not trying to stay awake. So
That's pretty hard,
There's
but,
that
yeah.
moment in the morning when you're falling asleep and your most creative stuff comes out.
it happened once, yes.
It did happen. All right, we have a couple of minutes before the next team is eliminated. I think it's a good time to tell people about the little contest we have going on.
Okay, you do the bot stuff. I do this.
What?
Okay.
Is there a contest?
There is a contest.
There is a contest. Oh, shit.
Oh, great! You included the.
Ah,
It went a bit early.
do it
but,
quick,
yeah.
quick.
Just explain what is the contest.
Oh my goodness.
So first one to type Alakajam in reverse in the chat wins 6 stickers.
Alakajam stickers! Yeah!
You
Okay,
did
I'm
This is
gonna
a real
take-
thing. It's a real thing. We are already sending Alakajam stickers provided by our good friend Dolawan, and we'll send them by email to the first person who answers.
By email?
No,
I mean,
no,
wow.
by mail. Real mail.
Ooh, I think we might have a winner.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we do have the first one.
Who won?
It was a jolly gamer. Congratulations on your victory.
Congrats.
All right, you win stickers. They will not be sent via email though. We don't
you
have
Not
the
a PDF,
technology.
actual physical ones, yes.
But
So we'll ask you for your address and we'll send you the stickers by real snail mail.
oh no, my theme
the
is
good
out as well.
old-fashioned way.
Nice
Oh.
attempt by Frozen Fractal for solving the question, but that's too late.
It was a good one.
Chat doesn't
What?
have a parser.
Unfortunately, no. I need
So
to
the-
implement that as well.
Yeah, for the next one.
Just give me
Which
a
team
minute.
is out?
It's Trash and Treasure.
Oh,
Oh.
Trash and Treasure
Well,
eliminated.
I am the only one to have my team left.
For now.
I mean,
Look like I'm a cheater.
Well, you're the only
Yeah, we
one
don't-
who.
have you looked at the numbers one? Be honest.
Honestly, I haven't. All I know is actually I didn't know what wins. I knew that one team was very low in terms of points. It turned out to be no UI, but otherwise it was a tight match.
I quite like the no UI theme, but I think most jam games don't really have much UI anyway. But for like a AAA game, it's quite a challenge to create a game without UI. So it's a good theme. It's just not necessarily applicable for a weekend jam, I think.
Yeah,
Maybe.
for me it sounds like
I would
make
have-
a game fast, chosen as a theme for a game jam. You'll have to make
I
it
would have
fast.
thought that making no UI was an interesting challenge for a game dev. So I'm a little surprised it's gone. How about we start another poll before we get another theme out?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm doing it
Do
properly this time.
But you don't want it to be too
Ta-da!
hard, you know.
Now, the last time we were all curious about the sort of games you were going to make, so this time we figured we'd try to find out how you live or how you survive during the jam. I put option number 6 for the sake of, giving you options. Somebody picked it already.
Oh, water is too
Coffee's
popular.
not popular.
I-
Come on.
I'm especially watching for the fight between coffee and tea because
So
I
am
am
I.
team tea.
I'm Team Coffee.
No.
Oh, sorry.
Again, the people of Alakajam are reasonable,
More than
too
once?
reasonable.
I know they're so health aware. They regular hours. They drink lots of water.
Maybe that's how you make the best games, huh? In the end.
That could be the secret. What is shortly?
Um, hmm.
A little bit of buffering there again.
Yeah, but it's okay. Sorry, Carter Cast, that was not appropriate. And with that, we can move
Okay,
on.
I am
You know where to paste it this
being
time?
very, very careful. Yeah, a question for the contest. So careful to not mess it up.
Be careful because the question.
Alright, launching the next.
I think my internet is dying a little bit.
No. Don't die.
Well, okay, there we go.
Uh-oh.
Did you type it correctly?
It's good, it's good. We do it. I do have a problem with the...
Oh no.
Okay, we're good.
Internet struggling.
We need a bigger internet.
Why don't we reveal the final theme while the stream is crashing?
Yes. That's something we thought of. Like, it's a joke we haven't, tried yet, but we'll keep that for the next time.
No one would know.
You need to refresh, guys. If you got the error that I did, yes.
In theory, we had over 200 themes, and they lost out one by one until we had 10 left. So I don't know if the question here is about those themes or just the top 10.
No. It was today. Like, how could they know?
To be fair.
Hmm.
So
I'm
water is
looking
the
at
clear winner.
time.
We are 10 minutes away from the team reveal.
Yeah.
Are you guys ready?
I think it was Benjo72.
It was.
Oh yeah, the winner was Benjo.
I do have the logs of the winner, so we don't have to commit that to memory.
Make sure you get in touch, Benjo, and I can send us your
Yeah,
phone number, and we'll get in touch with our courier.
So we almost had a vote for energy drinks, but no.
That's kind of surprising. I thought people generally like energy drinks, but I think that's a good sign.
I think it's good for like a 1 hour game jam, and then it just knocks you out immediately for a longer jam.
Yeah, I guess.
Didn't someone discuss the idea of what was it? The Balmer effect?
Balmer Peak,
To be more effective. Balmer peak.
where you are drunk just exactly right to produce amazing code.
So for 1 hour game jam, it would be perfect to make use of the Balmer peak.
I don't know, guys. Are you ready for?
Are you ready for audience submitted questions?
Exactly.
Oh, are there actual questions?
There's been quite a few now. I'll give you a second because, well, we do have the usual, so I'm just gonna go for it. One, what are your thoughts on Ludum Dare organization? Bam! Starting with the the hard questions.
You should have picked someone else to pick the questions. No. Honestly, I don't like to because I know there are some people in our community who are very critical of the way the was organized, and especially during the period where the site transitioned to a new implementation away from WordPress to Alakajam.com. So yeah, there was a lot of criticism, and that's in some way it also helped us get motivated to make our site. But at this point, I think a lot of us still like Ludum Dare. A lot of us still enter Ludum Dare. There's two communities with a lot of overlap. So really, we are just doing our own thing at this point. And, everyone just has fun with game jams. More game jams is better. So John Zeno.
The more the merrier. I do have a question for you, the other one.
Sorry about that,
and I
guys.
think I saw
By the way, everything
was-
as edible was eliminated, not alone in space.
No.
Did we have a mix-up?
Maybe, but it's good that it was a mix-up for.
No. There was no mix-up. Just deny it, guys. Deny it.
What mix-up?
I think both of them were eliminated already. Alone in Space was just eliminated, and before that,
Right
it
now.
was everything is edible.
Yeah. So
So,
we are
good.
left with buying time and weird weapons.
Or were we lagging, maybe?
Could be a little bit.
So
Could
we
be a
still
little
have.
bit.
The website is a reference. If you go to the Steam
Yeah, I have
page,
them. Always growing, buying your time, weird weapon, and dangerous science. So
Exactly.
good. I
so
pick
the final step will be
weird weapon.
one more elimination, and then we'll just have three teams left until the end.
To keep you guys busy, I'm gonna start another poll.
Don't you
And
have
then
a
if-
question to the lava?
I do have one, and I was going to say, it was Zeriva's suggestion, I think, and Zeriva wanted to know, why are you so awesome?
That, I mean, good for me.
Anyone who knows $1 wants to explain why you're so awesome. Well, the question was about you personally, not so much your games.
I noticed that.
But I do have an answer. I think you're awesome because you make awesome games.
I don't know. I think the on Alakajam has been like to do them solo, so I'm quite happy I'm doing a team event this time. Hopefully that'll be both more pressure because people are, waiting for you to actually do some coding. Answer for a silly question.
Yeah, you turned that out very nicely.
I have a theory that the guy who asked the question is trying to get some favors into better rankings from $1.
Kim one higher.
How did we have banana jam as a choice?
It was a
Sorry.
suggestion that was made, but not a popular one, clearly.
I think we should all switch to banana jam.
Yeah, but you can't vote for banana jams if you haven't, eaten some.
Is it a real thing? I've never seen a banana jam.
No, I don't think so.
One of the options was supposed to be Alaka.
But that would be like preaching for your.
That
For
would be
your-
too easy. Of
yeah.
course, everybody's favorite jam is Alakajam.
Banana is Alaka in disguise.
Oh, yeah, true.
It's a secret option nobody knows about. 5 minutes, by the way, guys. Do you think we have time for one last question?
Well, we will have one team elimination first, I think.
Momentarily.
It's buying
I
your
am
time.
disappointed because the apricot jam is clearly the best.
Strawberry is a classic.
Yeah, it's too easy.
I prefer raspberry. Wow, I'm sorry, chat. Did you come to this stream to discuss jam?
Everybody's so upset. So-
People are leaving the stream now, right now.
Yeah, they're like, oh, this is a sham. Did we just lose a theme?
Yeah, we got buying your time gone.
Oh. Alright. Well, it's okay.
Buying your time is special because when you Google on the internet buying your time, you actually see a lot of pictures of carts with alarm clocks in them.
It's true.
I have no idea why, but it's a
It's a
thing.
thing. It's a thing.
Maybe it's someone's kink, yeah.
Oh, but we have
Alright,
just
let me
enough
launch-
time to launch a poll. You do that, and in the meantime,
No, I want the question.
okay. But we have to watch the retrospective that it was prepared.
We are definitely going to watch it.
So I'm doing that right now.
Okay.
Competition.
Competition is up.
Previously in Alakajam. In February 2018
I got a
was
feeling
held the
people are
second
just gonna put
Alakajam,
random
which saw
numbers
an
instead
exciting
of,
weekend
trying
of
to
jamming
work out.
around the scene. You can't see everything. Here's a quick look at the winners, starting with the very competitive solo division. Misty Isles by Thomas TC mashes up Minesweeper and Picross into an accessible but very satisfying puzzle game. With cute graphics and a story that fits the theme well, it won a well-deserved third place. The second spot was claimed by Raindrinker with his Moonlight game. In this stylized and polished platformer, the goal is to light up lampposts to advance each level. There's even a quite difficult final boss. It was a very close battle for first place with only a 0.004 score difference, but the competition was won by Toffee Boy on his game Room Swap. The platformer has tight controls, a large amount of levers, and great use of a world swapping mechanic. Oh, and catchy music as well. Let's look at the team division now, starting with Sword of Sight, made by Srensa and One. This atmospheric game is set in a mysterious place where the player will have to solve a series of riddles. Lights, camera, shoot! That's the name of a clever FPS by Bredur, Jotis and M2Tias. Here you'll be playing as a sniper getting the help of security cameras. Using them will let you figure out where your targets are hiding so you can shoot blindly through the walls, accomplish your mission and feel like a boss. You won't feel as proud when playing the winning game of the team division. Disappointed puts you in the shoes of a very special artist who only uses invisible paint. Do your best to paint your subject and watch in wonder your final results.
I am very disappointed!
The game is really funny, especially when comparing your works of art with your friends. And that's it for the winners of the second Alakajam. Well, not exactly, because we could not cover all of the great games that were made during the event, but I guess we can see everything. Thanks for watching and see you on Alakajam.
And we are back, just in time.
I think the contest question, the final contest question is still up for grabs.
It is. It's like people don't want stickers, I don't understand. And thank you so much guys for the subscriptions, the Tactical Banana, thank you, Nev, thank you, and Nisius, thank you very much. To show you how happy we are, I'm gonna start another poll.
One, I think it's 8 o'clock.
Oh, time to reveal the team.
Yeah, but it hasn't been auto-eliminated.
Yeah,
It shouldn't be.
because it's about time we switch we flip the switches and do the actual thing. So it's a matter of seconds.
Mhm. So you will be responsible for placing the teams into the cups on the studio.
You wanna pop up the cups?
I did.
Good.
So our theme expert is currently enabling the jam.
Much excitement.
Tum, tum, tum.
So he's enjoying
Dangerous signs always growing or weird weapon.
Yeah. I'm actually surprised mine is still up there. The team is always growing.
Ta-da.
Yes!
The fluffy potato, you win again. It's the same guy who submitted the winner of the second and the third at Alakajam. So yeah, congrats. And like I said, you will be under investigation for potential cheating and hacking the website. No, for real, congrats. It's a good team, and I hope it will be inspiring for everyone.
Guys, thank you so much for being with us today. Thank you for the studio one. I think you're the one who did that. Thank you everyone for joining us, for voting in our ever so important polls.
And thank you too, of course, for running the stream and making a big part of what's special with Alakajam, I think.
You're very, very welcome.
But nobody
guys.
believes that this is the real theme.
Like nobody is leaving. Okay, can we double check, triple check?
It is
I
always
think we're
going.
good. It is always growing. Toasty did a better job than us at preparing the theme. I think he will be our official team announcer.
From now on. From now on. All right, guys, always growing. Go make games. We'll be looking forward to playing all of them, well, in a couple of days. Have a great jam.
Did anybody
good
get the
luck,
third
bro.
question though?
No. No, they gave up.
Do I show it on screen?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, I didn't show it. That might be why. So there are still some Alakajam stickers up for grabs. Quick maths. Quick wrong maths.
Aye. Just put numbers, people. Put numbers.
Oh, but that's the correct answer.
Yeah, but there were other things. Pyromaster was first.
Wait, did you stop the sticker giveaway?
I didn't do anything.
Did somebody answer beforehand?
I did. Yeah, I do have Belka, who was first actually.
Oh. Except he wasn't saying 10 for the... Oh well.
Oh well.
We'll figure it out.
Guys, thank you so much for being with us. Have fun. Have a great weekend. Keep sleeping normally. Keep drinking water.
And keep eating strawberry jam.
Yes. We'll see you well in a few days. Bye everyone.
Thank you for watching.
Bye.